Hey guys, I'm back making a new video again. This is going to be my 80th video on my second YouTube channel. You hit that like button for me, that'd be awesome. It's been a while since I used my Great Saiyan roar, so this could be part 2 of my Great Saiyan roar. So I'm going to make it very loud as the best as I can. Since I have a lot of oxygen in my body, and my Saiyan nature makes me very fierce. You hit that like button for me, that'd be awesome. Because I'm about to use my Great Saiyan roar again. Alright, great nephew, go 10, look at the screen. Make sure you hit that like button for me, the great Uncle Mark, because I'm about to use my Great Saiyan roar. And then later today, I'm gonna make a shutout for your grandmother Gine, my older sister. Make sure you hit that like button for me, your great Uncle Mark, because I'm about to be ready to use my Saiyan roar. One like my new video, that's good. Sorry I stare at you, great nephew. It's just my Saiyan nature that makes me very fierce. Alright, Kakarot, second nephew, look in the screen, make sure you hit that line button for me. It's me, your second uncle. Because I'm doing my Great Saiyan roar again, so that's gonna be part 2. It's just gonna be 2 parts, but I'm doing my Great Saiyan roar because part 1 I make it as very loud as the best as I can in my Saiyan nature. You'll see what I mean once I start it again. Can Aunt Pasha can do a Saiyan roar? Yeah, she can. My first older sister Gine, she can do your mother Gine, your Aunt Pasha, your Uncle Dippin, and your father Bardock, and your first son Gohan can do a Saiyan roar. It's a part of our Saiyan nature, of our family tree legacy, a part of tradition and generations of history. So yes, my first older sister Fasha can do a Saiyan roar, but my Saiyan roar is the loudest, make me very fierce. Because I have more oxygen than your father Bardock. See, that's how it makes me very fierce. I have a pretty loud roar too, but it's real. Yeah, I know, nephew. When you were a little boy, when about 8 years old, when you transformed into your first grade 8 form, your true power, you barely trying to destroy the planet. It's just your grade form is not as powerful as my grade 8 form. My grade form is very savage. It gives me true. It gives me 10 times stronger, 10 times faster, and 10 times more powerful. It's just my grade 8 form with my Saiyan tail possess more power, far greater, stronger attacks. And also, I can do the Super Gallant gun as well in my grade for the same way Vegeta and his father King Vegeta does. But I fire. Oh yeah, I've been on Earth a very long time, so I forgot about the whole thing and my Saiyan heritage. That's exactly right. Like I said, all of our family members can do the Saiyan roar. But your second born son, Goten, is half Saiyan, so he can't do the Saiyan roar because he has to have a Saiyan tail, have the power to turn into a gray ape and a Super Saiyan 4 to do the Saiyan roar. That is the spirit of the gray ape inside of we Saiyans. The, the spirit of the monster ape inside of our people, the Saiyans. I can imagine how much power I can use to crush the enemy next year once I battle Frieza and Cooler next year. My Saiyan blood cells is start getting me stronger already. And I'm going to use Super Saiyan 4 to take down Frieza and Cooler by myself. It's all according to plan. A peaceful future of age and no wars. Oh, hey, Stepdaughter, welcome to stream. Make sure you hit that like button. Uncle, you know I could kill Boo in Super Saiyan 3 if I have enough energy for it. Yes, I know, because the reason you can't do it as Super Saiyan 3 because Super Saiyan 3 drains a lot of your power, not your stamina. Super Saiyan 3 is unlike Kaioken. Super Saiyan 3 can only raise your power by 6,000 and get you 90 times stronger. But however, the reason it drains your power down to less than 6,000 because its time limit lasts by 3 hours. Only happens when you use its full power 3 times. When Super Saiyan 3 drain your power, it makes you distress. It allows you to sweat a lot. It makes it hard for you to power up. It's true, it's stronger, faster, and more powerful than Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2, but it still can drain a lot of power from your body. It can make your body tired as well. It feels like you're going to pass out. If you don't learn to control Super Saiyan 3's full power, it'll keep draining your energy until you may not turn back to Super Saiyan 3. So that is the reason why Super Saiyan 3 keeps draining your power. Danban needs more training, so he might be more challenged in the future battles. You got a point. If my brother Danban becomes Super Saiyan 4, he'll still be weaker than me. But it's just, it'll take him a long time to reach Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. And since he has his Saiyan tail, it's a possibility he could become a great Super Saiyan, but he has to learn to control that to become a Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 is non-canon. It's unlike Super Saiyan 3. It can get you 4,000 times stronger when you use its full power 4 times. It can raise your power by 7,000. Now, if I use Super Saiyan 4's full power, I would be extremely powerful. That is very true, but its time limit still lasts for 4 hours, an hour longer than 3 hours that Super Saiyan 3 does, and it still drains your power. So you have to use Super Saiyan 3's full power 2 times, and you have to use Super Saiyan 4's full power 3 times. Now, Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue, those forms are canon. They're stronger and faster, way more powerful than Super Saiyan 4. They don't according to the power of Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue, they can't keep their power high forever. It's true they have God Ki, if a God Saiyan form, but they would still last for 5 hours. It will get you 5,000 times stronger and give you more power than Super Saiyan 4. But it does not last forever. I can't even imagine if Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan 5 its power doesn't be control, it would still drain your power and turn you back to your base form. Since Super Saiyan 5 is non-canon, Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue is canon. But it's a fact, Super Saiyan 3 is canon and Super Saiyan 4 is non-canon. But Supreme Kai's ancestor, El Kai, is right. We Saiyans, we can't keep our power high forever. Now if I had Super Saiyan 8, I'll be 4 in every time's battle. Super Saiyan 8 is non-canon, nephew. It's fan made. It, it'll take you a very long time to rate Super Saiyan 8. Here's the thing. The only Super Saiyan forms you reach to go beyond instead of Super Saiyan 8, you just reach Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God, and Ultra Instinct. Master Ultra Instinct, Master Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan 2, and Master Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan 3. You never reach Super Saiyan 5 and Super Saiyan 6 and Super Saiyan 7 and never reach Super Saiyan 8 yet. If you became Super Saiyan 8, Super Saiyan 8 will still be non-canon, but it will be stronger, faster, way more powerful than Master Ultra Instinct. It's true, Super Saiyan 8 is stronger than a God Destruction, but it's still fan-made and it's non-canon. Uncle, do you know how old Omega Sherman is? Yes. Omega Sherman is the body of the 7 Shadow Dragons. He is non-canon. He's from Dragon Ball GT Season 2 in the Shadow Dragon Saga. Since he can absorb a lot of negative energy from the 7 Dragon Balls, I'll say, in my opinion, Omega Sherman is 10 million years old. Omega Sherman is 10 million years old. He's older than Moral, 10 million years old. He's the strongest villain in Dragon Ball GT and the oldest villain of all. But he still can't beat Super Saiyan 4 Fusion. So Omega Shenron is 10 million years old. I killed all the Shadow Dragons. No, you didn't. You didn't kill all the Shadow Dragons. You had to have help to defeat the Shadow Dragons. The only you managed to destroy you managed to destroy four you managed to destroy four Shadow Dragons. You destroyed Hey Shenron, Ray Shenron, Ultra Shenron, Nate. You destroyed um, Ray Shenron, and you was with Vegeta and your granddaughter Pan and your son going to Goten and Trunks to face the other Shadow Dragons. And Noble Shenron and I Shenron and Sen Shenron. Sen Shenron is the leader of the Shadow Dragons. He has the power to absorb all the Dragon Balls as naked energy. He is the dragon of the power. He was born at the naked energy by he was born at the naked energy by me, your second uncle. And tendered by that, Omega Shenron, Sen Shenron is the most evil villain of all in Dragon Ball GT. The only way for me to defeat Omega Shenron is use the Spirit Bombs on him. Yes, that is true. Because Omega Shenron can survive your Dragon Fist. And my Spirit Bomb is canon. So it doesn't matter which attack, it's canon or non-canon, it is allowed to use to defeat villains. So my Spirit Bomb should be powerful enough to defeat Omega Shenron. When you get out energy of the entire universe, you use my Spirit Bomb, you should get 3,000 times stronger. My Spirit Bomb is a lot more powerful in case if it managed to admit its power 7 more. That's true. But I'm not sure how powerful it can be if it gets out energy by the multiverse. When you get energy on planet Earth, it would be 100 times stronger. But if you get energy from planet Namek, it'll be 300 times stronger. But the entire universe, it would be 3,000 times stronger. 3,000 times stronger. Get out the energy in the whole universe. The Spirit Bomb did destroy Mecha Sherman in case the Spirit Bomb is supposed to wipe out all evil. Yeah, that's true. Omega Sherman didn't survive of my Spirit Bomb when it destroyed him, and the Dragon Balls were returned back to normal and turn back into orange and red star Dragon Balls after the Shadow Dragons, all seven of them were completely defeated. Do you know why the Dragon Balls crack? Do you know why the Dragon Balls crack? Because y'all have used the Dragon Balls 100 times. The negative energy have brought chaos in our Universe 7. You're supposed to use the Dragon Balls only once for real emergencies. If you send in Shenron 100 times, it make the negative energy worse, and until it cracks. I'm afraid. I think it's only best we must not mess with the Dragon Balls at all. If the Dragon Balls used by 100 times again, it will bring chaos in our Universe 7. And that would be a terrible nightmare. Bringing people back from the dead is really nice, but using that negative energy of the Dragon Balls 100 times, that is irresponsible. Uncle, do you know who is Beats and Nantar? Beats is Beat is a Saiyan like us. He's a Pearl Saiyan. He can turn into a Gray Ape, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and Super Saiyan God. He is your descendant. That makes you an ancestor. Ned is a Saiyan as well. It's from the Time Patrol for our Universe 7, but from a different timeline. It's technically Beats his girlfriend as well. So Beats is your descendant. Makes me your father Bardock and your mother Gina, my older sister, great ancestors. That makes you an ancestor. It's a possibility Beats might be your great grandson, Goku Jr.'s son. It's 9:04 p.m. Uncle, do you know who is Berhan Babadi is? No, I don't know that villain. I am not familiar of that name. Why are you telling me about that name? I'm not familiar about. Isn't he a family of Babidi, or he's just a villain you just meet before? I'm just curious, second nephew. Oh, I think. Oh, I think you're talking about Bobbity. I know what you mean. You're talking about Bobbity, Bibbity's son. I almost forgot about that name. Yeah, Bobbity is the son of my enemy Bibbity, so he's one who revived Montagu, and he's the son of my enemy Bibbity. So Bobbity is also my enemy, since he's my enemy's is his son. I almost forgot about that name. He is very weak, but he's a powerful wizard. If he is very weak, he shouldn't be that powerful. Last I checked, Bobbity's power little is 908. That means since his power little is 908, he is weak. He's not that much powerful, but his magic is terrible. Can turn people into villains as well as Mungeons as well. I think Sabrine Kai's the East Sabrine Kai is right. Bobbity is not that much powerful. Especially with a power level of 908, he is weak. Me and your mother Janae and your aunt Fasha and myself and Vegeta and you, we can easily can destroy him. And I don't want your cousin Kofo and my daughter to get into this fight. I have a good reason to concern about my daughter and my first son Jack, but I'm not worried about my second son Michael, that selfish fool. It's just I don't want anything bad thing happen to my third son Jack and my daughter Kofo, like I lost my first son Kevin. Your dead cousin Kevin, my first son. And the one who is responsible who killed your cousin Kevin, my first son, that was Frieza. Frieza is the one who killed my son Kevin. I was very mad when I saw my first son die. Yeah, me too. I'm never gonna forgive our enemy Frieza after the terrible things he done. He destroyed our people, the Saiyans. He caused pain of your mother Jinne and your aunt Fasha and your father Bardock. And also, he killed my master King Kai. He killed my first son Kevin. It's technically your cousin, but luckily in turn power he didn't hurt your cousin Kofo, my daughter. If my second son Michael die, I don't even care. I'm done worrying about my second son. My second son Michael, he can die if I care. I love Kevin and Cole and Jack more than Michael, but I am going to protect your cousin Jack, my third son. Don't say such terrible things to your son. I'll go. It's rude. I don't even care about my second son, Michael. He is the disgrace of a warrior. I try to be a father to him. I don't even. I try even if the best man I could to be a father to him. Hey, Vegeta, buddy, welcome to Scream. Say that lie birds with me. Because this is the videos called part two of my Great Saiyan Roar. So there's a fact. I love my first son Kevin, my third son Jack, and my third couple more than my second born son Michael. Michael is just a selfish fool, doesn't know what's right and wrong. I don't know why I even have that troll maker in the first place. I'm ashamed to call him my son. If he dies, then so be it. I'm going to trust my power and pride to protect our universe. Hashtag my second my second son Michael was a bad son. I tried to be a father to him. I'm ashamed to call him my son. Hey Toby buddy, welcome to Scream and share that live with me. I appreciate that. Hashtags my second son Michael was a bad son. I try to be a father to him. I'm ashamed of calling him my son. Do you know that Logan, the movie, we should care about the X-Men characters? Yeah, I know Logan. He was the member of the X-Men. The X-Men were the greatest superheroes on planet Earth. Yeah, it is okay, buddy. Yeah, the X-Men is one of the greatest superheroes. They're mutant people. They're not always bad. They use their mutant powers to protect the planet and history of mankind and Mother Nature. They've been doing it for since people just became mutants and get their mutant powers to become superheroes in real life. I don't know how they got their mutant powers. Hey, stepson, look at the screen. Just hit that like button for me, your stepfather. Because I'm about to do my great Saiyan roar right now. Now that's how you say it roar. So you're doing a video of Cineverse 2 of your cousin Kakarot Super Saiyan God form with the red hair. All right, I'll check that video out later, stepson. And I think furnishing Super Saiyan God more powerful than Super Saiyan 4 seems interesting, fun battle. Furnishing Super Saiyan God seems an interesting, fun battle. Like I said, like I said, I try to be a father to my second son, Michael. They work things out. So I don't even care about him no more. I try so I love my first son Kevin, my daughter Coco, and my third son Jack more than Michael. My second born son is nothing to me. I'll trust my pride and my great Saiyan power and my Saiyan instincts. This is the pride of a Saiyan. So it's a fact. So it's a fact. I love my first son Kevin, my third son Jack, and my daughter Coco more than my second son Michael. I trust my great Saiyan power and my Saiyan pride. All right, I'm gonna do the my Saiyan roar one more time, and I'm gonna end the video right here, right now. And then the next video, I'm gonna make a shutout video for my older sister Gina. All right, I'm gonna do the roar one more time, and I'm gonna end the video. All right, I'm going to end this video right here, right now. So I'll see y'all later. So bye.